Whoa. Hi. Welcome back. Things have changed here. Okay, so somebody was telling me that there was an update to this game. This number's probably different. I never paid attention to it before. Yeah, that's a more recent date. Okay, so right, there's an expansion apparently that came out to this game at some point. The kid moves now? What? I thought he was like a statue. At least from my little plastic man's point of view. Okay, so yeah. I was going to say, yes, I've heard there's an update, things have probably changed, I'll bet I won't notice them. I was proven wrong pretty much immediately. Okay, so anyway, last time I went around the world and did, like, nothing of consequence. And got kind of tired of doing that, so I decided to go to the volcano. There is one more thing I want to do first, and I need to get back to where the red shop is, so let me find my way over there real quick. Whoa. Okay, so I don't know how to get to the red shop, so I'm kind of just retracing my steps and going backward through what I remember. There's a chest here. Regeneration ceiling +5. Okay, that's nice. While I'm here, I want to know about this little puzzle, and why is like everything... It looks like there's a force block right there. Everything's glowing pink, and I don't know why. Real quick, since I'm here, I want to open this pipe and see where it leads. Also, those bother me, but they seem to do nothing. It really did seem like they did nothing. I don't remember what the red shop was near. I'll know it when I see it, but until I see it, I'll have no idea how to get to it, I feel like... What happened to the wall that was here? Huh. There used to be a wall here. I had to put a... Uh-oh, okay, so a lot of things may have significantly changed. Does this battery look different? Oh, is that a Supracell? I see. For a second I thought it said Duracell, but then I realized what it must actually say. Yeah, that's what it says. Plus power. Alright then. So, yeah, things are different. This feels a little unfortunate, like, right in... Okay, there we go. Right in the middle of an LP. But I guess I don't really get a choice other than to roll with it. This is one reason I don't like playing games on Steam. I prefer to get them anywhere else if they're available anywhere else. This particular one didn't seem to be. But just because I don't really get very good control over my own updates, if an update is pushed to a game, I just don't always get a choice about whether to install it or not. It's just going to happen, even if that is disruptive. This is probably fine, it's just that, you know, suddenly things are different and I don't know what. I can't safely read a changelog because it'll talk about a lot of things I have not seen. There were anvils somewhere in this area once. I remember. You go over there. You are not currently conductive like that. Was there an anvil over there? Alright, let's resolve a puzzle that I've solved before, but long enough ago that I don't remember anything about it. Other than that, at least one anvil exists and that platform can be conductive. Here's one. I want to say there's another. Might be wrong. That will just fall off, won't it? Yep. Alright. I'll carry it in my hands then. Okay, and so you're one step here. I can be another, but I want that platform to be. Is that positioned well? I think so. Bunk. Okay, this is not, though. Alright, that's a start. Yeah, I need more anvils, or wet sponges, or some such thing. That probably powered up a thing to do that. What's all this zapping I hear, like... Oh, wait a second. Do I have... Yeah, okay, I need to fix something for myself. Okay, I fixed it. You won't hear a difference, but I will. I've talked before about how I have a strange audio setup where it's easy to accidentally be in a situation where my left channel is my right channel and vice versa. And that means I don't know where anything is. Okay, so you conduct to there, then there's an air gap. I recall distinctly putting a wet sponge there. So let's find a sponge. Do you own any? Yes, thanks. I didn't even ask, I just took it. You look so sad. Didn't I fix a problem for you? A wet sponge and a moving platform, we both conduct electricity. Sure, but what's wrong in your life? Maybe I can help. Okay, right, so I know there's water down here in this pit. Now, I'm still short an anvil. I have a vague recollection, I gotta save, that I had seen another anvil in this area. Whoa. Well, that didn't work. That didn't even make sense. I wanted to just boing myself with the sponge in my hand. Alright, where's that thing? I'm gonna back up into it. Touch it with my butt. But I can't see with my butt. There we go. Okay. I only have eyes in front. Wasn't this supposed to reach just like by having that there? I guess not. Are there more sponges, I wonder? Right. So there's one more air gap here and then another one beyond that. So I need one more tool to get to this, and that's why I couldn't do it before. However, I was able to get to this and boing that. But, like, wasn't I able to do that with me on the boinger? You have, like, a weirdly... That looks really strange when I look up here. It's sloped here, but not on... You have a strange house. So... Something else, wet or metal? Oh, there's water right here. I didn't have to go so far away for that. Okay. This is water, right? No, that's just dirt. I think. I can't really tell for sure, but I guess... It looks like there wants to be water in there, but there isn't. Also... Hi, suspicious thing. Well, I mean... Other way in which that's suspicious is like this. Sure, I can do that. Oh, hey, from here, if I connect to that... I feel like there's a way to do that where I stay on the thing. Oh, or I can do that. I've done this before, though, and it got me nothing. So that's the puzzle zone in there, where I got this tool that I'm holding in my hand right now, I think. Alright, well, let's try this. It didn't work at all, and it interrupted my beam. Great. Fantastic. Okay, so, something else conductive. Maybe... Oh, hey, so I can latch onto those, I see. Is there anything conductive here? Carrotville this way. Really? Sponges, anvils. Any of those over here. That puzzle will just stay in the... Dude, what is happening? I couldn't get over that way. Ah. That puzzle will just stay in its state, I think, even if I walk far away. I'm walking a lot farther away than I really want to, though. Okay. I partially recognize where I am. There used to be some carrots and pumpkins here that I ate. I feel like stuff looks different. My notes did indeed say, I checked them, that there's a chest up high somewhere around here. I just don't know what I meant. Where I meant? Was it you? Huh, I really can't reach that? It's a little too far away? Well, wait a second. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, you are not doing what I want you to do, though. Okay, what am I even trying to do? Just want to get up here. the angle of this... No, I still can't. So I'd have to... Is that the chest? Are you a chest? You might be. This is a glass wall. Yeah, okay, that must be what I was talking about. But I need something to anchor that to, and that sign's way too far away. Like, I can't even reach that until I get higher up here. Oh! Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Remember that object that was available over here that I never found a purpose for? I barely do, but I do now. And I know how I can use it. Yeah, I never found a use for you. I found one. So, I had a plan all laid out. I'm not back to aimless wandering. This is purposeful, but still. I don't know. When I'm in a puzzle and I have a good idea of how to use it, how to solve it, this is all fine. It's just I don't want to be like wandering around in places I've already been with no idea of what to do. This game's at its best when I'm in a focused area, solving things I can understand. Let's see, if I did the... Oh, you're out of range still. Okay, so it'd be great if I could toss you up here. If I have this in my hand... That worked. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but it's what I did. Okay, so there's a very significant difference between... Okay, so with sword in hand, left click does that. With this gun in hand, left click attaches to it and drops it gently. With gun in hand, it goes boom and goes all over the place. So if I want a violent throw, pulling the trigger on the gun while I'm holding something is the way to go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's why movable wood is useful. Regeneration speed times 2. Cool. I never really noticed how fast it goes, but now it goes twice as fast as whatever it was. Also, this gets me over here, which is just... Hi, Skull. Something. Anyway, I was here... I can kind of walk along that little seam in the bricks. I was here for something conductive. I haven't found it yet. Am I in Carrotville now? Kinda. This is not where I want to be. Okay. I know how to get back to where I was. I still don't know how to get back to the... Okay, that's just for that. Red Barrel Shop. There's a thing I sort of noticed there, but then didn't really investigate that I want to really investigate. There are definitely sponges in Carrotville. I am certain. I know where they are. So I'm kind of testing the limits of puzzle resetting here. I think my experience with this game so far has been that it does not just like, oh hey, it'll even get wet as I come through here. Doesn't just reset things until I either quit the game or restart from last checkpoint or die, thus restarting from last checkpoint. So I should be able to walk to the other side of the world, which is, you know, not very big, but it feels big for a little plastic man. Pick up an object, come back to the side of the world I had come from, and everything will still be as it was. Hey, look at that big coin. Hey, look at that really easy way to get the big coin. What? You broke my beam! Now that's just rude. I was trying so hard to just ignore you. Go away. Whoa, this looks different. This is how I'm fighting. There. It worked on you, but not on you. I kind of hate that, but it's how I've decided to do it, so it's my own fault. When I make a sharp angle like this, it's always awkward because I have to wedge myself into this little crack between the beam and the thing it's anchored to, like this. It just doesn't feel great, so I was looking for a way... Like, I really want a wooden plate on the floor. Often I get those, but not this time! Okay, I'm on it. There we go. Alright, I got that coin. it still spins this way. Now that one's a little less obvious, huh? Why are you there? I can get up to you pretty easily. The sponges are over there, I'm pretty sure. Somebody wants to fight me. Is it you over there, probably? Everybody sounds angrier. Oh, you have a pickaxe in you. I don't care about that. Hi, who are you? Holiness, got it. Everybody's angry now. Their voices all changed. Oh. I'm not sure I like these voices as much. Alright, so that's at the limit of the range, but I can totally get close enough to do one of these. Alright. Well, hey. I'm solving stuff. Okay, so sponges. They're kind of over here, I think. Are they in that little hole in the wall there, maybe? Some little hole in the wall somewhere. Not this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, so now I just have to take this and find the exits. I don't think there's anything that will prevent me from importing this into the place where I want it. I'll use it as a shield. I won't hold it in front of me, though. Well, between me and the enemy. I'll hold it in front of me. So it's not a very effective shield. Now I have to navigate with this thing in my face. Here. If I do this, I can see where I'm going. Just drag it on the ground. Blueville, that way. Blueville, that way. I think I know where I am. I gotta throw this over top of that, which should be fine and easy to do, right? Just kapow, no problem. Did it get wet? I couldn't tell. But it should be over there. Somebody's taking damage from something. Why are you doing that? That's just silly. Alright, so let's do this differently. Why are you going up here? That's for me to go up to, not you. Okay, I died. Fine. Is that going to reset the state of my puzzle? Nope. Great. Wet sponge right over here on the side I want to be on. It actually brought me closer to my goal. Nice. Can I stomp with this? I sure can. I have a coin magnet, so I don't even have to pay attention to what you drop. It'll just come to me. I have a very purple cursor now. I think that used to be a crosshair. That's right, I marked on that. Now it's a crosshair. Now it's a red crosshair. Okay, so it changes based on the weapon. I see. And that little hand icon, apparently I really need to pay attention to that because... What? Because there was at least one thing I could pick up that I wasn't properly paying attention to. I remarked like 20 episodes into this, like, was there always a crosshair in the middle of the screen? I just don't see it. I'm looking everywhere except the middle of the screen, I guess. Okay, so I'm almost where I want to be. Here we go. This is still all set up. Perfect. And I should only need just like one brief little, what do you call that? Rising edge of electricity, whatever it is. And the pipe should open, I think. Squish, squish, squish. You sit there. There may have been a closer sponge than this, but this was the one I could remember. Oh boy, I've done this before. There's totally a closer sponge than this, because I haven't done this process like this before, but I've totally put a sponge in this location before. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is not working. Okay, let's put it over here then. So this should bridge that gap. It'll do better if I do this. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, 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 squish. Yeah, you should be good enough. Open that pipe. I'm going to go over here. Bridge the gap. Bitty bitty. There we go. Oh, it doesn't stay. So I have to bring like a whole stack of sponges to stack up here to get through there? Yeah, you're being like real tough to get through. Okay, well, let me do that process a few more times. Where even was the way? Up there? I'm going to need at least 2 more. Okay! So on my way back, I'm just up here. Okay, so I remembered a few things. I remembered this beam can conduct electricity, and I tested the sponge, and I can indeed beam to it. So 2 more sponges is all I will need here. I noticed there are coins up here. I want to see if I can engineer a way to get myself... Let's see, get some more traction here. There we go. Get myself up to where they are. Not that way. I saw some wood embedded in the wall there, though. What does that mean? You're probably made of wood, yeah. So then there's these, yeah. Sign. Can I can interact with you. Would it help me? Maybe. No, that just breaks the beam. Is this a change? Why would that change in that way? Force cube on the beam. Didn't break it this time, but it really seemed like that broke the beam a moment ago. And I don't remember that having happened. Well, that worked. I'm up here now. Why do I want to be? There are more coins here because it's a secret area. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm somewhere doing something. Got some coins. Alright. Thanks, coin magnets. It's not a secret area, just a chest full of coins. But I found something. It's entirely possible there are new secrets in areas I've already visited. Yeah, okay. This was intro zone for that. What? Really? Go away. Go away permanently, like this. Again. There. This will get me to Carrotville, I think. Yes. Okay, this is a fine way to go. Oh, thanks for the tutorial. There was a mystery coin up high, not far from here, and I never learned, like, why it was there. I, like, went way up high, and I got it with my gun. I was just kind of up there, kind of. I think it was across this. I think... yeah, it was right here. There was a coin there. There's a glass ceiling up there, right? I think yes, that is a glass ceiling. Confirmed. So even if I were above, getting there wouldn't help me from above. I have to get there from inside here. Seems fairly impossible. And that's the edge of the glass ceiling. Yeah, I can see glass, no glass. Just barely can tell. So yeah, I still don't know how to climb this wall. That one remains a mystery. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like that coin was leading me to something, but I don't know what to where. Alright, so anyway, this is one way to get to Carrotville, where I can pick up 2 more sponges, and, yeah, whatever. I shouldn't just yeah, whatever, because I died last time doing that. Anyway, 2 more sponges. Worst case, I can connect them with a beam, and the electricity will propagate. This is probably not the official way to solve this puzzle, but it'll work. And, you know, this is using things that I know where they are. Why else would this guy have, like, a whole bunch of sponges in his house? Way more than he needs. This will take me straight to Sponge Shop, won't it? Because, like, I really only needed 1 of these. But there's just enough for this, plus 1 extra. Alright, well, this is what I'm doing. Alright, I did a very silly sponge juggling act to get these here. That's something like this. I lost one. Where'd it go? There it is. I've seen these run out of water somehow. Apparently it's not from just, like, squishing around like that, because these totally did not run out during this process. Alright, so the location I want is not that one. It's over here. So what I'm going to do is not be able to see anything, but other than that, I'm going to put you right here. Put your friend on the other side. Right, and I have that one bridging the gap. Your friend is here. Just because these two sponges are in the same place doesn't mean they're friends. Maybe they don't like each other. I should respect that. Where'd my squishy go? There's my squishy. It's still with me. Alright, you're going to go right here. And even though I can't put one of you in the middle of the gap, please calm down. Okay. I can do this. There we go. Whoops, no, I need to keep that beam. Okay, beam is there. Alright, pipe is open. I can finally go in. That was a major project. Not what I expected to do today. What's the point of this? I've already been here. I already solved this? What? Okay, this explains a lot. And then I'm here. Okay. This explains a lot. Sort of. So you remember how I said that thing about how, let me do this. That was probably a checkpoint. Of course it was. Remember how I said that thing about, so I fought Rattlehag, then I just kind of blacked out a bunch of stuff, then I somehow had the purple gun and was in a whole new area. It was because I came through that pipe, having solved this whole sequence of events some other way, and then that put me in an unreturnable place. And like, see, now I'm stuck in here redoing this whole deal. Alright, well, there's probably like some doors I had to open here that'll still remain open post having cleared it once. But like, I gotta find my way out of here again. Alright, well, my reward for solving this brand new puzzle I'd never seen before was to be punished by coming back to this area that I totally have seen before. But, well, my real reward is filling in that gap in my memory. Just like that was so disorienting that I went through that pipe and then was somewhere else, that I guess I just could not commit it to my memory. And that's how we got where we are today. Alright, well, how is it I can force cube here, and that's what that's showing me. Yeah, which is why I found it so strange that the beam broke when I, oh hey, that's gold. Well now, if I hadn't done this whole thing, I wouldn't have seen that there are gold bricks here. Why are there gold bricks here? Are you something I care about? This is real conspicuous. Gold is not metal. Huh. Not magnetic metal, at least. Let's see, I don't have any real gold handy in my house. Just all casual, but it's only ferrous metal that's magnetic, right? Like iron and steel and derivatives. I think that's right? No, no, not what I want. Okay, so does this mean something? Yes, I think gold would not respond to a magnet anyway. If that's how we're measuring this game's response to things. Okay, so that's the exit. That's where I want to be. Getting over there, non-trivial. What's up with you? Well, you're a way to get up from down there. So I can safely go down and see that there's nothing. Why do you exist? Is there like a... no breaky blocks? Maybe there were coins here once. Let's assume that's what it is. I can probably go up here. Oops, whoa. Okay, that's... ah! What am I doing? I don't seem to know. No, I want... No, just get me up there. There, okay, I had my thing off. I thought I'd turn it on. I must have pressed the turn off button and not noticed. What a strange thing to do. Steep angles, yes. There was a tutorial tip about that once. And then I can force this open. And do this, and I'm out. Okay, great. That will do. Okay, well, so that was a big detour for pretty much nothing. Alright, let me get to the red barrel shop, which is what I was trying to do at the start, but I haven't managed it yet. Well, it seems like I'm never going to find the red barrel shop, probably. But I'm here. Hey, my coin counter moved up next to my stars. It used to be a lot lower on the screen, I just noticed. So I'm here in the zone where I rolled a marble once. I had noticed this brick was kind of indented in the wall and had this track on the side of it. I'd remarked on this once before. I walked around to see the other side of it, and there was just a lever here. I pulled this and it opened that. And, you know, it's back here where these two are. Yeah, everybody's angrier now. But also, this gets me near one place where I did get a suggestion that totally makes a lot of sense. Can I move faster by doing this? Well, that tree's not made of wood. Neither is a cactus. So in that spot where there was a purple shot receptor, there's this big field of yellow here with no Supra Ball launchers anywhere around. It totally makes sense that maybe I could do this. That does turn my shot yellow. Okay, so that's how you turn a shot yellow. Got it. What'd that accomplish? Well, it turned that on. Why? Okay, so further mysteries beyond where we are now. But yeah, okay, so Supra Ball elimination field can turn shots yellow. Now I know. There was one of those near some other stuff that was way in the distant past that I'm also never going to find again, because I can't find anything in this world intentionally, only accidentally. That's the only way to get around. Yeah, just like, if I'm here in the world and I want to be at another location, I just have no idea what action I can take to make that happen, other than wandering randomly until I happen upon it. Like, I wish there were some way around that. How could I learn my way around this world, which is so omnidirectional? There are twists and turns everywhere. Hey. Hey. And like, just telling how anything relates to anything else is just out of my grasp, apparently. I don't know why that is here in particular. Like, I don't get this lost in other places. It's just this little world. It's like, part of it's just all the ground textures look exactly like any others. There are cactuses everywhere, rocks, walls, these erasers, just like, I see the same type of scenery. If I can somehow, like, I couldn't have told you, without being here and seeing this, that the farm where I was told about the seed and the water squished together. Like, I remember everything about what's in this zone, but I couldn't have told you it was under the skeleton. And right now, even having just come here, I couldn't tell you how I got here, or how to get anywhere else from here. It's just these little disconnected pockets of reality that I don't know how to connect. It's such a weird sensation and it bothers me. Why can't I get those from here? Are they in the path of this? Why don't I have them already? Surely I've ridden that thing before. Alright, well, I'm back here. From here I can probably just go to the volcano. I think I know how to get there from here. Go toward the green crystal. So I guess I'll just do that. Someday, maybe, I'll find my way back to the other places I want to be that just exist in another reality. That if I make the right random inputs, I'll get to, but I don't know what inputs those are. This is a little frustrating. But that's how it is. Maybe I'm learning something, just not at a satisfying pace. Alright, I'll see you next time, I guess.